All right, y'all. Welcome back to the dojo. You know, it's your boy, Dari Sensei, back at it again with Hogwarts Legacy. We did part one yesterday, but we had to take a short little break, come back with still part one, but you know, we're getting into it. So let's figure out what Hogwarts has to offer. I think we was picking out the common area, the previous recording, and we were talking to a few people, had some kind of little hiccups, but I think we should today. Got more than enough time. Brain's going. Hope it stays like this for the.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Okay, so we basically going back to meet the same people. Hopefully this works.
That's not helpful.
Here we go, Sebastian. We could probably skip through this because y'all seen most of this yesterday.
Can I help you?
Man, it feels
Thank
like
you.
Not everyone.
He was a friend of
yeah.
Professor
We
Fig's.
already talked to him
Still
yesterday, so we're gonna skip past.
Impressive.
Dread.
It.
What? It's all.
Choose the same stuff from yesterday.
What book?
I'm sure you'll find.
But begin to answer your question.
You
I'm
say
enjoying the
some
game.
spells
Like
aren't taught.
this is.
Seems.
It just
was good
feels.
meeting you.
It feels
Good luck
good to have a sci-fi, science fiction game that allows you to, honestly just enjoy the world of Hogwarts. Right? I grew up on this, so growing up on Harry Potter and seeing them, you know, create spells and learn spells and do all the amazing things they did in the movies. It's just one of those things. Like I really wanted, and I finally achieved the game. You know, they finally achieved the game, and then to release a game in decent standing with how amazing it looks. This is awesome game for the lack of games that we have received. You know, 2022 and the start of this year. This is a good start to game. By the way, you know, we became Slytherin. Look at that. Look at the drip. See the drip. See the drip. My boy got a nice little fade. I don't know what his bob is at, but the fade is decent though. Like I told you. Drip is nice, you feel me?
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not
Skip
going to
past.
there, are you?
Here. What's
All of this.
You should have listened to me. Ah, interesting tactic.
Okay, we
I'm a
having
Melba.
some decent playthrough right now.
Perhaps Professor.
Precisely. Perhaps one of. Speaking of
We
which,
already talked to her yesterday, so
Do you have a lot of?
but asked the
I
same
admit
questions we did
there's
yesterday.
Are you a king?
not really.
Okay, we didn't
Much
get
too
this far.
sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
This is not easy. This is not
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
easy. Okay, Imelda. All right, this is the guy we didn't get a chance to talk to yesterday. We're gonna actually sit and listen to Ominous Gaunt. See what he said. I think it's ominous. Ominous?
I heard one.
Ominous? I don't know how to pronounce it. You'll probably say it.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when
How's
you went
eyes
to the
like
common
that?
room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous.
Ominous. Okay.
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to
Gaunt.
meet you, Ominous.
Ominous
Well, you
Gaunt.
certainly had a memorable arrival.
Yeah, I guess. Memorable, more like terrifying. We like to make an
Well,
entrance.
if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
That's a bet. Did you suspect you in Slytherin? Do mermaids often appear outside the common room?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Why is he
Were
looking
you
away?
expecting to
Why
be
is he not
sourced
looking
in
at me?
Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are
Probably has,
direct
like, an
descendants
anxiety
of
of making
Salazar
eye contact.
Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blooded
Oh,
man.
he's related to
Unfortunately,
Slytherins.
most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Interesting.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Ominous, appreciate you.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Who said that? Somebody gonna tell me, like, who just announced that? I don't see nobody saying nothing. What's up, G? There's another brother in here. What's going on, brother? Got no glasses on. Your fade decent too, boy. You got a nice little fade. You feel me? I wish I could talk to the other people though. Okay, okay. We actually have like separate people looking. They actually got like characterization in this game. That's kind of dope. Like these characters don't really. Okay, they kind of look the same. They got different color. We accept it. I play chess. Go ahead and get on this chess game. How they doing? Okay. That's damn checkmate right there. Yeah, that was checkmate. Yeah, that was over. I don't know how to play. Okay. Y'all know I be playing chess on the side, man. I don't really know how to play that with. I'm okay. I'm okay. This is just immaculate texture, man. All the way around, if you ask. All the textures, probably just because of my graphics card. Does this lead to where I think it leads? Probably not. Okay, meet Professor Weasley outside the This is nice though. All right, does these move? This is just a tapestry. I think this is just a tapestry. Isn't it? This is nice, man. I seen you move. I seen that. Gonna move again? Do something. No? What if I do that? Oh, okay. All right, well, here's Miss Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been
Think so.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
I'll try,
You
I
only
guess.
have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay, what you got for me? Okay.
Here you are.
Selecting your first. Select field guide pages. Challenge has tiers. Special. You complete from appearance to a critical up. Boards must be claimed often. So maybe I should
Clever.
back here. Already got him. Already got him. Okay, so now I have. Oh, I collect one more to get those. One more. Okay.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Inside
Revelio.
and outside of the castle.
Like that chest in there. Okay, we just walking slow. We walking slow. I can't run right now. This is, man. That is so dope. That is so cool. I know y'all missed it.
They're in the
Look at that.
castle, quickly from Central Hall.
This is dope. They put a lot of time and effort into this, man. They really made Hogwarts look like Hogwarts.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
This is dope, man.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I appreciate that. Can you tell me more about the Charms class? Let's go.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
Can I just learn the dark arts?
We are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay. I'm just trying to learn the dark arts. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We already know what Hogsmeade is, so we're not even gonna ask that
What will I
question.
learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
All right.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Well, I appreciate that.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
All right, so
My
we keep it down on the
suspicion is that
hush-hush.
There's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
So if he was keeping a secret, I feel like I should keep a secret. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, she seems like she's gonna be helpful, right? But I don't. If he's not telling nobody, I don't think I should tell anybody.
Sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
No, I appreciate
Perfectly
that.
good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's
I think,
path,
yeah, I think
Professor.
the dragon chose us.
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Oh, that's facts. That's
Very
facts.
well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
All right.
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Cool.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I'm ready to go to Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley.
Revelio.
Anything over here? All right, hold on, Professor. I'm seeing some cool stuff in here. What's this? It's making like a little chime. Is there a... Oh, it is. I knew it. Look at that. Do it one more time. There we go. Boom. There we go. We got our 2, so now we can collect that joint.
Revelio.
All right. Can't go that way. Can I go this way? Oh, okay. Can't go that way. They really like, hey man, look, stop trying to explore. Now it's not the time to be exploring. Hold on, let me just look a little further. Let me see how far we can go before we break the game. Okay. Nothing but those weird little mirrors and stuff.
Lumos.
No, nothing. I'm trying to see if I can get into
Revelio.
these, but I guess I can't. Not yet, anyways. Okay, well,
I wish Hogwarts would teach
what's that? Can I grab that? Can I grab that? I can't grab it? I guess I can't grab it. Okay, well, we tried at least.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes,
I like
Professor
the
Weasley is a
vocabulary.
brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Okay.
Unfold it and have a look.
All right, let's go ahead and open up. You can now track available quests. Okay, I'm trying to. There we go. Okay, this represents the main quest, Defense Against the Dark Arts. I could get lost in the castle. I may need to use the charm compass. Levicio. Or Levioso. Levioso? Oh, I said that all the way wrong. Like I don't know how to read. Levioso. Okay. Lock my spells, 11 enchantments. So dope, it allows control. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's really intuitive, and I like that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
I finally get my
You'll
own
enjoy
wand.
Mr. Ollivander.
So what's the wand that I gotta have now?
And a good
Whose wand is
friend.
this?
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Well, I like to see all the representation. This is nice to have all this representation in here. Levioso.
Levioso.
Oh, I'm picking up pretty fast, boy. Neville had to try 15 times in the show. I mean, in the movie. All right.
Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Nice. Look at that.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Uh-oh.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using
Oh.
Levioso, Basic Cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
This should be easy.
Levioso. Good potato. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Stupid potato. Levioso.
Oh, we whooping. We whooping. Oh, we whooping.
Let's just say
I do enjoy lively duels.
Oh, we doing it. Oh, we doing it. Oh, we in here.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Oh, we in here. Oh, we in here.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today
What's
is
going
any
on with you,
indication,
EK?
we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
All right.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards,
That's what we
or
about to become.
as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today.
Thank you.
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All
I
right,
think you
That's
can.
enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I think you can. I think you can combo. So you can Levioso, and then once you get them in the air, you cast a few basic ones, and then you can basically impact on the air combo too. I think you can. Don't quote me on that. We'll see when we get deeper into the game, but that's what I'm saying. That would be so crazy, wouldn't it? I wish they would have showed stuff like that. Like, they didn't show, you know what I'm saying? They didn't show stuff like that in the movie, and I wish they would have, but I know budget and CGI and all that stuff. It probably took a lot of money. All right, let's see what Sebastian's
Nice
talking
work.
about.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
You know,
You might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Okay.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Oh, so that's who's sneaking in the
You
restricted
just have to be
section.
clever enough not to get caught.
Indeed.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Luke and Brattleby.
Till next time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we already know, based upon the stuff that I was watching and reading, is that our boy there, Sebastian, is gonna give us insight into the dark arts so we can become a great wizard. Let's go. You gotta know both sides, you know what I'm saying? That's what we trying to accomplish this game. Oh, we can pet the cats. Oh. I'm not really a cat person, but I do like being able to pet animals in the game. Now that to me is kind of dope. I can.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I forgot all about Peeves. I forgot all about Peeves. That's surprising that they got him in here. Ah, damn, it's another one of these doors. I'm sorry, yo. I apologize about the frame rate.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh, hey. What's going on?
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hey.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Dang.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as
I did not study on summer vacation.
So believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
All right, here we go. We're learning Accio. Oh, nice. We finally get Accio. I can grab all these floating papers around.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Can I grab all the pages floating around Hogwarts real quick before we go outside, though? Can I just... Okay, never mind. I guess I got, you know. I might be able to Accio some stuff. I might be able to Accio a door hint. EK. We might be able to get a door hint from Accio. 50-50. Oh, we finally outside the school grounds. I ain't never seen this.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Okay. Why is he making those noises?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What? Why am I being put up? Boy, come on, man. Put me on a spot like this. Why is he breathing like that? I don't like the breathing.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay. Sorry about that. But the hints just like find out X, Y value. Yeah, and I'm not good at algebra. I hate algebra. I'm not too good at math. So.
Excellent control there.
Nice. And ah! Don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. Woo! I thought we failed. I thought it failed.
Splendid.
Okay, we good. All right, that one almost failed. I don't know if I got the point for that one or not.
Very good.
Nope, that's gonna fall. That's gonna fall. That's falling.
Don't lose your composure.
Hey.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I'm about to win. You feel me? Am I okay?
Just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Okay. Okay. Okay, Miss 09. I see you. I see you. Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast. Oh, give me that 50.
That's it.
Here we go.
Give me that 50. 50, 20, twin. Oh, she got a 50. All right, now they cheating.
That is how it's done.
Why is she so aggressive? I thought we was just playing a friendly game. You in the way, Professor? I can't see. Oh, I couldn't see.
Let us see this.
But she about to whoop me. I need another 50. If I get a 50, I'm winning. Oh, she got a 50. It's over. Yeah, that's a dub on her part. Man, the professor was in the way. Bro, that's cheating. Bro, they cheated. The professor was in the way. I couldn't see him. Come on, give me that 50. Give me that 50. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Ah! I know she was going to win, but I wanted the 50.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
I like her voice.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this?
All right, yes. Yes, I do. Reason, what's going on with you, Reasons? Reasons, I definitely got a question. We trying to figure out these damn doors. So I'm going to see if you can figure out the door for us. Just give me a little like help to figure it out. I don't want you to solve it for me. Okay, hold on. Oh no!
Not to worry.
Here we go.
Ah, she definitely winning. Ah, she winning. It's physics in the game. Yeah, she winning. All right, if I get if she get that other 50, it's over. Right. Hey man, we gotta redo this. We gotta redo it. I'm letting her win. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting her win. Nah, let me stop. She whooping my tail, boy. I'm telling you.
That is how it's done.
Oh yeah, she whooping my tail. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take our little 20 and we'll call it a day. Yeah, she whooped my tail, boy.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That's what I thought. That's what we was thinking. Right? Okay, so am I supposed to get the sum of the middle? Or am I supposed to get the sum of everything? That's what me and EK was thinking. That you're supposed to get the sum of
Class is
the...
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Man, just kicking us out like that, huh?
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
That's what I thought. Okay.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Okay.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
You got some texture problems in the back there.
It never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
That's what's up. That's what's up. How she said that? Yugadu? Is that how you said it?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive.
Oh.
Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
A Wagadu. Oh, Wagadu. Apparently it's in western Uganda.
Is
Okay.
Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its addresses
Look at y'all
mountains of
being
the moon.
scholars.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That's dope. I would love to go to Wagadu. Let me go to a
It's nice to
Wagadu.
learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Wagadu.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
All right.
Until next time.
Nasai, we gonna talk to you. We're gonna hit you up, you feel me?
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you
You'd
would.
be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Sebastian be trying to get into some stuff, man. Sebastian is one of
You
them.
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss
Indeed.
Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course,
Indeed.
Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Okay.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I'll be waiting. So we put it on normal difficulty, so I'm on normal. I didn't want to push the envelope too much. I just put it on normal. He said, "I whoop Natty." You whoop Natty? I was trying to figure it out more than anything. It's interesting to see how it works. I almost kind of look like Hermione with glasses on, don't it?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hard definitely got some weight to it. And you good reason. You good being in school. I mean at work. I hope work is going good.
Student, aren't you?
I am. What's good?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's
okay.
been whispering about.
Okay.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Well, I appreciate that.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright, bet. Well, the period is much hard. That's a window. That's what I'm saying. Yo, like I'm really enjoying. Okay, so I can use Accio to grab that paper. Yeah. Go ahead and get them. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get them. All right, I gotta pet the cats again. I'm not even gonna lie. We gotta pet the cat again, y'all. Oh.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps
I apologize for those skips. It's just these cutscenes are not getting
excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Dobby is free.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professor.
I know it's
Stapleton
such a
Rowan.
weird thing for
Seems
the only
Professor
thing to
Fig
be
taught you
skipping
quite
is
a
the
bit
cutscenes.
before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
She is
That's correct,
crying.
Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet.
She
from a
is straight
spoon.
crying.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your
Oh, well, at least
classes
Ollivander's still
with a
around.
borrowed wand,
Ollivander
but you'll
gotta
find
be
the magic
young
you
at
cast
this
with your
point, right?
own wand to be far superior.
Yeah, we don't need to really ask no questions, but Ollivander should be like, yeah, he should be pretty young. If he, yeah. McGonagall, I don't think, I can kind of see the resemblance. She kind of does. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Yeah.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
So this is maybe like a relative of Ollivander. This is not the same Ollivander who runs the wand shop in Diagon Alley. So this might be a near relative or something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai.
Right.
I've
Yeah.
noticed you spending time with them.
Let's guide ourselves around Natty, because Sebastian seems like he's gonna get me into some trouble, which I want. However, I know the only way you can get the stuff from Sebastian is through side quests. So I do know that much. I don't know past that, but I do know the only way to get the dark arts stuff is through side quests with Sebastian. So I don't know if I need to actually pair up with him to build that repertoire to hopefully accomplish dark arts. I don't know. I'm kind of taking a stab in the wind at this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because he was pretty old in the movies.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Probably gonna bump
Once you've
right into
finished
him,
Professor
because
Rona's
Sebastian sounds like he that type
assignment,
of guy.
Your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A butterbeer. Butterbeer. Alright, let's save. Where's my save? Is it this one? Speak to Professor Ronan and receive your first assignment. Assignments are type quest to Hogwarts professors, and what rewards with your new spells. The reward: completing your first assignment with the Mending Charm of Reparo, which is required to complete other tasks. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Interesting. Alright, I need to save. Can I save? Let me save. Saving.
Why, yes, most certainly.
Alright. Let's see here. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll do Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
You got anything in here for me? Any trinkets? I just wanted to see what would happen.
Revelio.
Nothing? Something? No?
Accio.
Can you use it on that? Alrighty. Alright. Oh, more cats. Look, I can't get what
there you are.
I can't get what what Reason said out of my head now.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo.
Reparo.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic.
Okay.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Alrighty.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Let's see. Collect the flying pages near the broken statue. Collect the 5 pages in the defense of Dark Arts Tower. Okay. Well, that should be simple enough. That should be simple enough there.
This is the right area. I wonder where we got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I thought I already got this one. Did I not get this one? Oh, there you go.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. My dude almost sounds like Harry. I don't know if anybody else has been picking up on that, but he almost sounds like Harry. Or is it just me? Like, his voice is pretty close to Harry, and I like it, but I don't like it, because it don't sound like me. You know what I'm saying?
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
No, not really.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
us
it's pretty
give the
simple.
old mending charm a try then, shall we?
Sure.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Wand at the ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Indeed. Okay. Whew. That thing getting pretty close. Alright, we got Reparo. The mending tool can be used to mend broken objects and pieces in the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Okay.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I feel that. I feel that. You know, sometimes heartbreak is hard to come by, man. You know, and it's a hard thing to get over. It's a sad situation. Sometimes it happens, you know.
Reparo. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
That don't look like heartbreak. That looks like that looks like death. It looks like sheer, utter, scary, like afraid, fear. That doesn't look like heartbreak. She kind of thick though. I ain't about to hold you. I like her hair too. I don't see heartbreak. I see misery. That's what I see. I don't see anything about no heartbreak. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so that's it. Oh, got a little bit of a. Okay, I think we. Oh. I'm gonna stop the recording here. Yeah, so let's track this. All right, so I'm gonna stop it here. This is where we're gonna stop the recording, and I'll start another recording for the next one. I'm gonna make sure I cut that part out. But hey, thank you so much for coming in here and watching Hogwarts with your boy Dari Sensei. I appreciate you coming in. If you could hit the like button below and make sure that you subscribe today to become a dojo disciple, and I will love to see you in the next one. Did y'all like my YouTube outro? Did y'all like that? Did y'all like the YouTube outro? It was whack. I'm probably gonna do it again. It's okay. I'm gonna do another one. It's gonna
Want a break from the ads?